Hello. After playing multiple randomizers of this game, still don't have a clue what to do. Well, interesting. Alright. So, quick little recap. I have yet to be called back for a second interview. I'm hoping it happens tomorrow, though. And that's the recap. Now, a little bit of backstory before we get into this game. I have beaten this game before. This was before I started doing streaming stuff. I have beaten Ocarina of Time before. I beat it on BizHawk, which is the emulator that I use for a bunch of other Nintendo games that aren't GameCube related, like the GameCube or Wii, which use the Dolphin emulator. I originally used BizHawk a lot for Nintendo 64 games, but then Ocarina of Time kept crashing at specific moments, so at some point I realized I think I can get that one specific emulator for Nintendo 64 games, so I now have what I currently have. Yeah, I know, the recap was for, like, my job stuff, because I am currently trying to get a job. It is. Where'd that come from, Gaster? But yeah, I remember, like, the game crashed. I say it kept crashing. It crashed, like, twice on moments when I, like, beat a boss or did something important. So, at some point I was assuming that it might have been the emulator that I was using. Because this was, like I said, this was back before I started streaming. Did I play through it before I even got my first job? I'm not sure. But, so it was a while ago. BizHawk might probably have a good, decent, like, it might have decent Nintendo 64 emulation now, but, I still have this one Project 64 emulator thing, and it's worked so far. I've been getting through Mario Party 3 just fine. The irony is your mother on stream made someone's mother on video say I'm recommended. Alright. You should have opened with that. So yeah, I have played through this game. I played through and beat this entire game. Not only that, this game has been, like, it is there's something about it. You know? It's like it there's just something special about it. I know that people I don't know the views on this game as of now. I do know that it was highly regarded as one of the best games back then. And I have heard some people claim it was overrated. But, you know, there's still just something special about this game. And that comes from a lot of factors that we'll hopefully experience and enjoy as we get through this game. One of them, as you're hearing right now, is the music or sound design. This is very ambient music, I would say. It does have notes and stuff like that, but it's just, it kind of flows through you, you know? What version of Ocarina of Time are you playing? Thankfully, the file name that I have shows it. It is 1.1. I can't remember if that one was the one or if it was a different one. Which version of T has the original music? That doesn't help. Where is it? It's version 1.1. Yep. I have the one that has the original Fire Temple music and the red blood. No, he was asking, yeah. Oh wait, what? But it was 1.1 that had the original Fire music though, right? Oh shit. Oh wait. Okay, 1.0 and 1.1 contain the original Fire Temple music and also contain the red blood. It is 1.2 that has the updated music and the green blood. So, yeah, don't worry, we will be getting the original Fire Temple music. I think that's probably specifically why I chose this one. Because I'm okay with the way they did it in like the 1.2 thing, but as a stickler for like mood and setting and stuff, and I guess the original stuff, 1.1, I think I chose that because it's an updated version of 1.0. The original game received a revision some time ago. They changed a few sprites to avoid religion references. Battles included track that need to be overhauled because it sounded similar. Yeah. I think we will have the original textures and music in the ROM that I have, but I guess we will have to see, because I'll take a little while. But yeah, it's just like I guess the only way to fully delve into this game is by actually delving right into it. And of course, I'm gonna have to do it from here. Oops. I think so. This one will be easier because you can't just forget Link's name. Resume. Is it gonna transition into? Yeah, let's avoid that. All right. So a quick little thing I want to point out. Listen to the ocarina on this menu, on this title screen, I should say. Does it sound familiar? It should, if you have played the previous Zelda games before this one. I think it was even in the first Legend of Zelda, when you used the flute, which was originally supposed to be an ocarina, it was renamed flute. When you use the flute in the original Legend of Zelda to warp away, do do do, and then you get whisked away. Oops. Alright, you scared me. You scared me, emulator. In the vast, deep forest of Hyrule, long have I served as the guardian spirit. I am known as the Deku Tree. The children of the forest, the Kokiri, live here with me. Each Kokiri has his or her own guardian fairy. However, there is one boy who does not have a fairy. Navi, Navi, where art thou? Come hither. Couldn't able to do an elevated voice for this narration? I didn't feel like it. At the moment. Yeah, he did desperately need a blanket.
Oh, Navi the Fairy, listen to my words, the words of the Deku Tree. Dost thou sense it? The climate of evil descending upon this realm. Malevolent forces even now are mustering to attack our land of Hyrule. For so long, the Kokiri Forest, the source of life, has stood as a barrier, deterring outsiders and maintaining the order of the world. But before this tremendous evil power, even my power is as nothing. It seems the time has come for the boy without a fairy to begin his journey. The youth whose destiny it is to lead Hyrule to the path of justice and truth. Navi, go now. Find our young friend and guide him to me. I do not have much time left. Fly, Navi, fly. The fate of the forest, nay, the world, depends upon thee.
Alright, I guess I'll go. Wee! How whimsical. Whoops.
Hello.
Oh, you have a fairy. Fuck you. You also have a fairy. So do you. I guess you didn't hear me. You have a fairy, over here. Ouch. Did I just see like a drawing of a dinosaur on the stump of this tree?
Hello.
Hello, Buster. Wake up. I kind of wish that your wings would actually be on the glowing body correctly, instead of one being always behind and one being always in front. But I guess we can live with it.
The great Deku Tree wants to talk to you. Buster, get up.
Does anyone remember the Home Depot flyover video that became a meme a while back?
Hey, come on. You piece of shit.
Bonk. Bonk.
Can Hyrule's destiny really depend on such a lazy boy?
Hey, I ain't lazy. I'm just depressed. So, I keep having terrible nightmares.
You finally woke up. I'm Navi the Fairy. The great Deku Tree asked me to be your partner from now on. Nice to meet you.
Keep in mind it's a video game from 1997. I mean, I still feel like... Because I have seen videos and stuff of this game before. Like, they do stuff to make it look like it's a 3D model, even by using like 2D sprites and stuff. You know, like especially when I was going through like the first 2 Mario parties, like specific stuff was supposed to be like appearing from underneath certain spots on the board, but it would always come over on top. Before I appeared on stream, I was trying to figure out if there's a core that I needed to change on this. There's a configuration. Is this it? I guess this is it. Video graphics plugin. Video graphics plugin. Glide N64. Alright, that didn't appear to change much. Is there something specific? Oh, I also do naturally use that. Demos Direct 3D8 Printer 64 video plugin. I guess I'll keep it. I was trying to figure out if there's a specific plugin that made like these games look a little better, like being able to show the wings actually being covered up by the body in the correct way instead of having one set always be behind and one set always be in front of. That would be very annoying to Link and never shut up. We will see about that.
The Great Deku Tree has summoned you, so let's get going right now.
Link's got a little bit of like it takes like half a second for him to actually start moving in the direction I'm moving him. And I think it takes the same amount of time for him to stop. That's interesting. Yo, sup? Okay, right. A is blue, B is green. Stomp, 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 stomp.
Yahoo! Hi, Buster.
Hi.
Wow, a fairy! Finally, a fairy came to you, Buster. Wow, that's great news. I'm so happy for you. Now you're a true Kokiri, Buster. Is that right? The Great Deku Tree has summoned you? It's quite an honor to talk to the Great Deku Tree. I'll wait for you here. Get going. Go see the Great Deku Tree.
Ah. Okay. Yeah, what is this? Did I just draw like a dinosaur on here? Buster's house. Thank you guys for laboring it. What?
The Great Deku Tree has summoned you. Please come with me.
Alright, lead the fucking way, bitch. I'll wait. Yeah, it is like Godzilla. I do like a little Godzilla here. I think that's Link drawing himself fighting a huge lizard monster. Silly Link, that's what Mario does. Maybe it's Chunk. That was fast. I should probably actually explore a bit more of this area. Stop making it disappear. Alright. Alright. So, just to start exploring. Incoming Toho lawsuit. Have fun trying to get our movies distributed now, Nintendo. Huh? I mean, I heard that Nintendo got, finally lost a legal battle because of an old Italian, shop named Super Mario. Because that has been around for a long-ass time. Huh, I'm not taking those yet. I don't need them. Alright, that... Toho owns Godzilla. Ah, okay, you were making a joke. I'm sorry. It was apparently too big-brained for me. Damn, I didn't know Nintendo got another lawsuit. Or I lost another lawsuit.
That mean Mito made me cut the grass at Saria's house. Mito told Saria he'll do it so she would like him, but I'm the one doing all the work. You and Saria are close friends, so will you help me cut the grass? I'd like to keep anything that you find while cutting it.
I think the tree is a little guns. Saria's house. A funny little bit of information while we're looking at a sign that I literally can't read. In terms of the texture, not in terms of the words that are in the text box. I had watched a video a video series that someone made on like gushing about Super Mario Sunshine, and they took they dedicated an entire episode just to figuring out the font, like the language, the letters, the alphabet. What's the word I'm looking for? I guess it is language. It's the written language that just has, that's just been plastered everywhere in Super Mario Sunshine. They had like figured out enough about the fucking language, and I'm willing to believe that they did actually figure out what the fuck everything said by doing all that. I think it's more of a dodonga. Oh yeah, I guess it would be a dodonga. Yeah, it was an alphabet. They took, I don't know if that was actually like regardless of how intentional it was or not to make language for someone to try and decipher it, the fact that it was cohesive enough that someone was actually able to make a pretty convincing theory about like what all the letters are in order to read everything that's written in the alphabet shows how much attention to detail that they put into that game. And so seeing stuff like this makes me wonder if that's the same for stuff like this game too. I know she's literally right outside our house, but might as well explore and wreck shit. I do find it interesting because I spent a little while trying to figure out how to make the thumbnail for this stream. I eventually settled upon the background color of the box art for this game, but it was surprising, but at the same time also made a lot of sense that there are like pre-rendered little scenes in this game. I say pre-rendered. So is that the term I'm looking for? I don't know. But like this is just one huge picture, you know, or at least something similar. Oh my god. Yeah, that doesn't showcase it enough. Look at where Link is here. He's like clipping through the table. I mean, like, if you're not really paying that much detail to it, it's like easily missable, and you could really just see him being behind it. But they made like a little, they made some sort of model here that kind of takes the place of this table so that it looks like you're behind it, but they did miss a few spawns. Hey Golden, glad you could make it to stream. We're just exploring the world of this game so far. To technically a picture green screen over an environment. Yeah. Just ahead, Great Deku Tree's Meadow. Ready for me to take you on the ride, Golden? Because this game, I've already beaten this game, like, before I started doing streaming stuff. So this is just me re-experiencing the game, clearing it for the backlog that I'm doing now, and also just experiencing, like, all the cool little stuff that makes this game truly special. House of Twins. You're not gonna list the names of them? We know who they are. I think this is the one with the blue dog. Nope. You are thinking of Majora's Mask, but that is the game directly after this game. Also, that is a game that I really do want to play soon as well. Fuck your house. Oh, goddammit. Don't you dare fucking despawn. No, I'm not gonna be able to reach it. I can reach it. Hi.
My sister took some rupees and went shopping at the store that has a red roof. Hee.
There's 2 of them in this house, that's all we need to know.
Speaking of rupees, a green one is worth 1, a blue one is worth 5, and a red one is worth 20. Hee.
Alright. I know that they're trying to help the player figure out stuff here, but at the same time, imagine that kind of conversation. Hi. My parents went out to that one grocery store that has the sign that says it's a grocery store out in front of it. Also, in case you didn't know, the Abraham Lincoln on the coin means it's a penny. And it's also the only one that's made of copper. The rest are supposedly made of nickel. The smallest of those coins are worth 10 cents. We know the money system.
Link, my grandma gave me those pots. Get out.
Interesting. The song out here did not restart once I came back out here. Also, that's the shop, because it's the one that has the red roof above it. Didn't you know? In fact, there's also a sign that says it's a fucking shop. Kokiri shop. We have original forest goods.
Hi, Buster. Look this way. Look over here with
The
and talk to me with Yes, that's how you use a fairy. It's so great that you finally have a fairy partner. I'm teaching you how to talk to people using your fairy. When a fairy flies near a person or thing, press the to look in that direction. If you use the targeting, you can talk to people from a distance, like we're doing now. When you have nothing you can target, you can press the just to look forward. Try it.
You can quickly tell how much each bill is worth by looking at the number in the corners.
This shop, it sells things you can get in the forest for free. Teehee. Do you know how to use a Deku shield? Teehee. When you get the shield, press start to get into the subscreens. Select the equipment subscreen with the or R. On the equipment subscreen, choose the item you want to equip and press to equip that item. Once you equip it, hold up with R and change its angle with Teehee.
I'm entirely down to talk like a tutorial character while at work. Remember to Select the menu item you want using the control stick, and if you want to make a confirmation, press A. Also, it is funny that she points out that, well, at least for most of these items, you can just literally get them in the forest for free, except for that Deku shield.
Welcome. We sell shields, but not swords.
Man, you have nothing to say. Control stick down. Stepping stones in the pond. If you boldly go in the direction you want to jump, you will leap automatically. If you pray on the stones, you become happier. Ah, man, I wish. The fuck? Did I just get money from just hopping on the stones happily? Man, I should try to do more things to make me happy.
Oh, you have a fairy now? That's great, Buster. What? You've been called by the Great Deku Tree.
I'm sorry, I'm just having fun with it.
What an honor. He may give you a special gift. Teehee.
Teehee, teehee.
That's because the Great Deku Tree is our father, the forest guardian, and he gave life to all of us Kokiri.
That's how you make that joke work. So, the Great Deku Tree gave me all those pots, Link. Stop fucking tossing them. You can check the price of an item by pressing Z on your keyboard while looking at it. Go on and stop talking to the customers like that, you're freaking them out.
A by the stone, pick it up. A by the stone, pick it up. Mean old Mito, he made me pick up the rocks in front of his house.
Why did you decide to follow him then? House of the Great Mido, boss of the Cock Eerie. Alright. That's 1 rupee. Thanks, game. That's 5 rupees. Thanks, game. He's so self-important that he has a fucking, like, podium up here. So, I've gathered you all here today to make an announcement. Alright. That would be very funny. Okay. Hey, can I Z targeting? I am a tutorial character, yeah. The Evil King Ganon is a bit... Almost called him Banon. If Ganondorf gets banned from any more Smash Brothers stuff, we can call him Banon. Has that been a joke that's been made? I don't know. More grass to loot from. I like how it just looks like a ghost town filled with fairies, and then you get closer and it's like, oh yeah. There's an actual person there. Don't mind if I do. Damn it. Ah. fuck? God damn it. I don't think so. It got banned in competitive play. My boy's mid as hell. Skibba-dabba-dee-bop-bee-da-bo.
You came all the way up here? You're a real man. Look, isn't the view pretty? Change your viewpoint with
Up.
so you can look around the forest with.
I forgot that's how you go into first person. Thank you, lady. Let's say lady, you're a child. Whee! Yep, that's what I've been doing. Alright, is there any other place I haven't explored? Let's talk to you, right?
My very friendly came to you. Now you have a lot to learn. The best place to go to learn some new skills is in the
Forest Training Center.
It's on the hill just above here.
Alright, but what if I want to go over here? Forest folk shall not leave these woods.
You're not allowed to leave the forest. The Great Deku Tree said that if a Kokiri leaves the woods, he or she will die.
Alright, well, why are you blocking me off? You can't control my destiny. I'm not going to explore those places because now I actually do want to go up here and see the Deku Tree because of this douchebag.
Hey you, Mr. No Fairy, what's your business with the Great Deku Tree? Without a fairy, you're not even a real man. What? You forgot a fairy? Say what? The Great Deku Tree actually summoned you? What? Why would he summon you and not the Great Mido? This isn't funny.
It's not. That's why he wanted me to come to him. If he wanted funny, he would call you.
I don't believe it. You're not even fully equipped yet. How do you think you're going to help the Great Deku Tree without both a sword and shield ready? What? You're right. I don't have my equipment ready, but if you want to pass through here, you should at least equip a sword and shield. Sheesh.
Alright. That is how we're supposed to figure out that we need to equip ourselves here. I'm so close. I made even more money. Now I'm actually as close as I can possibly be without having it. And there we go. Ba-da-da-da. I'm sorry. Now let's go up here. Okivis. House of the Know-It-All Brothers. They're quite the smartasses. Hey look, a pot. If you want to learn about the map and items, just ask me. But don't ask unless you want to hear a long explanation. What do you want to know about? Well, just remember this. If you want to save, press start to get into the subscreens. And press B. Yeah, which I accidentally keep doing. Do you want to know how to use the button? Yeah, if you play around with it, you'll figure it out. I can teach you about the icons at the top of the screen. I ain't got time for that shit. Forest Training Center. Don't recklessly cut signs. Read them carefully. Man, I've only had the ability to cut them first. Thrust attack signs. To thrust with your sword, press towards your target while Z targeting, then press B. Read it! Oh yes, this is very helpful. Cut grass with your sword. If you just swing with B, you'll cut horizontally. If you hold Z as you swing, you'll cut vertically. What? I don't remember that. If you see an arrow icon above an object, you can target it with Z. In other words, if you press Z when you see that above an object, you can lock onto it. Ah, okay. This town ain't big enough for the two of us. Yeah. Alright.
Hey, let's work on some moves. To jump sideways while Z targeting, press A as you move right or left. To do a backflip while Z targeting, press A as you move backward. To do a roll attack while Z targeting, press A as you move forward. I know you can avoid damage. If you have your sword ready while Z targeting, you can do a jump attack by pressing A. A jump attack does double damage. You can Z target the stone next to me, so let's practice. How about no? Hole of the. Let's go through this small hole. I'd rather not. Stand in front of the hole and yeah. The context sensitive button. Let's go. Oh wow, I'm just now realizing that this is also in Wind Waker, like the first person view going through like a small little hole thingy. It's gonna come through here anytime now. Alright, there. No, I'm holding down the button. Beep. Okay, that's why it hasn't been coming through here. It's going down there. Nice there's in the rat that'll send you to a trap door if you take the wrong way. That's in Wind Waker? I don't remember that being in Wind Waker. Wind Waker is another Zelda game that I played and beat off like before I did any streaming stuff. This is the House of the Know-It-All Brothers to get answers to all your item-related questions.
My god. I was about to make a joke that Link was gonna fall into the chest and it will close on him, and then he'll emerge with the item. But then I remembered that that's just Zack and Wiki quest for Barbarous' treasure. It's a hidden treasure of the Kokiri, but you can borrow it for a while. Yeah, a while. Be sure to practice with it before you're ready to fight. Oh, I completely went the wrong way. There we go. Hell yeah, now I'm ready for adventure. Alright. You can also do that vertical attack if you're moving forward, so I guess the holding Z to do it was just specifically so that you can stand still while doing it. The child has a sword? Yeah, he sure does. Wow, this sign is more durable than I expected it to be. Damn. There we go. That was what I was trying to do with that other sign. Aha. I'm gonna fucking murder Mida. Zoop. Zoop. Hey, bitch.
If you want to see the great Deku Tree, you should at least equip a sword and a shield. Yeah, what's that? Oh, you have a Deku shield. And what's that? Is that the Kokiri sword? Good grief. Well, even with all that stuff, a wimp is still a wimp, huh? I forget Mido will never accept you as one of us. Shoot, how did you get to be the favorite of Saria the Great Deku Tree, huh? Grumble grumble.
Imagine people trying to sleep and randomly hear a child with a sword screaming. Yeah. I can still hear him at night. No shit. Well, at least I was prepared. You got a Deku stick. On the select item subscreen, you can set it to those. Yeah, get fucked. Link! Billy, billy, billy.
Hey, Deku Tree, I'm back.
Oh, thank fucking Christ. Oh, Navi, thou hast returned. Buster, welcome. Listen carefully to what I, the Deku Tree, am about to tell thee. Thy slumber these past moons must have been restless and full of nightmares. As the servants of evil gain strength, a vile climate pervades the land and causes nightmares to those sensitive to it. Verily, thou hast felt it. Buster, the time has come to test thy courage. I have been cursed. I need you to break the curse with your wisdom and courage. Dost thou have a courage enough to undertake this task?
Yes. Yeah, it was a fancy mustache.
Then enter, brave Buster, and thou too, Navi. Navi the fairy, thou must aid Buster, and Buster, When Navi speaks, you use up to listen well to her words of wisdom.
You know what? I'll never get this opportunity again, probably, so... Oh my god. The statue's one-eyed gaze pierces into your mind. Boing, boing, the current time is 12. Alright, see you, Golden. Get fucking owned.
Come on, be brave. Let's go into the great Deku Tree.
Alright, fine. Alright. Got Deku Nut. So, you know what? Let me fucking clear up. I like that there's danger music for when you're near enemies. It's not really much adaptive so much as it is just like an alert. It's also a military hour. Okay, that is good to know. Well, I think I will figure that out eventually at some point. So, first thing I want to talk about here. This, when I was young, and kept hearing about this game in all sorts of places, especially in regards to that one temple this game is famous for. Not infamous for, famous for. The Forest Temple. Like, I always heard, like, many descriptions of what the places in this game are like and stuff like that. And so, in my mind, even as a kid, the places were, like, super fucking grandiose. There was, like, mystery around every corner. And just everything was just... Everything was grand. You know? So it's... It is really just like... trying to figure out how to explain it without using words like liminal. It is sort of liminal. It does have enemies though, and it's not technically like a horror game. But it's... Yes.
Look, Buster, you can see down below this web using...
Thanks, Navi. Yeah, you sure can see down there, can you? But, just... There's something about how this game feels, especially when you're going through, like, the dungeons with the beautiful music. Because, yes, this is the first dungeon. Getting us fucking started right off the bat. And I can appreciate that. And it also does serve as like a sort of tutorial dungeon of sorts. Kind of showing off the sorts of mechanics and things like that. Giving you a taste of what's to come for later on in this game. Like, for example, those plants down there. in the rest of the dungeons in this game, there are pots that you can pick up and throw, and you can loot what's in them, but only the once, unless you go out and back into the dungeon again. But in this dungeon, to kind of ease the player into getting used to the controls and stuff, and figuring out what's what, these are essentially pots that you instead break with your sword, and they regenerate after a short little while. There's like, if you've heard me talk about Super Smash Bros. Brawl before, I loved its gritty aesthetic. Since this is an old game, this isn't a Nintendo 64 game, it's got all these really crunchy textures. It's got these like old style but really cool nonetheless models. Like, you know, this doesn't look like it resembles Link. This is Link, you know? Like, yeah, this is a pretty good fucking Link model. And also, in both of the Nintendo 64 Zelda games, like, they really do, like, all the music just gives off this ambient sort of vibe. I say all the music. Most of the music, especially most of the dungeon ones, have this sort of ambient sound. Some of them definitely do have melodies and stuff like that, but especially in this, like, beginner dungeon for, like, the first 3 Zelda game, it's super fucking calming and mysterious at the same time, and like mesmerizing.
Look at this wall. The vine's growing on it. Give it a rough surface. Maybe you can climb it, Buster.
Thanks, Navi. You assuming I'm fucking dumb? I know what I'm doing. You found the map. Alright. And of course, I'm not going to go up there. I'm going through here first.
You can open a door by standing in front of it and pressing A.
Thanks, Navi. I know this. I mean, at the time, you know, there wasn't really much of a status quo for this kind of stuff in video games. So I can understand it, because in a lot of video games now, you can assume that either you have to move into the door to open the door, or you can just press your general use button and get through the door. But back then, they had to go like, hey, you need to press a button to open this door.
Forgive me, Master. If I give you a clue, will you let me go?
When you jump off a high cliff, if you hold forward, you'll roll on the ground when you land and won't get hurt from the fall. I can't guarantee it will work though, if the cliff is really, really high. Try it if you're feeling bold.
Either I failed on killing him, or I couldn't kill him to begin with. Also, that was an actual Deku, or like, I guess a Deku scrub. That was what that thing was, right? It was a Deku. Because for the longest time when I was younger, I always thought that the Octoroks that you encounter in the first Legend of Zelda, I thought those were supposed to be Dekus. Because they serve a similar function. Like, they have the little snoots that they shoot rocks with. That was John Deku. Yeah, you think he decided to get Mercy is a Deku scrub. I wasn't trying to give it Mercy. It was just that I apparently took too long in killing it. Alright, that's what those were. Deku Babas are the snapping plants. Deku Scrubs are the ones that shoot shit at you. Also, welcome back, Golden. I should probably equip some of these things now that I have them. I need to stop doing that. So, what's up here? Aha! Now I got a slingshot option as a weapon for Bart Simpson. I don't need that game. Fuck. If that was a Deku Scrub, imagine how great the Deku Pros will be in their shots. Yeah.
Watch out!
Watch out!
But yeah, there's just like something about the way this game is. Like the textures, the soundscape, like the models. It speaks to me, especially. Not just that, there's also like I said earlier, all the stuff that I've heard about this game as a kid. It combines itself into like a very atmospheric experience that is kind of hard to get nowadays. Cause like, this is very much a pinnacle action adventure style game. You go out exploring through all these like beautiful looking areas and stuff. And that's just kind of how I feel about this game. It did well with what it had. Ooh, money, money. Uh-huh. Meow. Oh yeah, I thought you could just bypass them, but I guess now that I'm remembering, if you get on the vines and you get close enough to them, they'll look at you and dash towards you when you're on the vines. I forgot about that. You got Deku Seeds. These are small hard seeds that you can use as bullets for your slingshot. I actually quite like the Skulltulas. They're a bit freaky, and I'm not much of a spider person. I fucking hate spiders, but I mean, they're a pretty cool like enemy. Meow. You can apparently get pushed by their models as they're flailing around dead. You got bullets. You can simply press the button and they sign this thing. I know I can do that. But I do like the fact that they allow you to just target on enemies using this button. I know there will be times in which I have to use the slingshot in freeform. And I also could just be slashing these guys with my sword as well. I'm just having fun with the slingshot for now. But God damn it, my first actual hit of damage was because I slashed him like that. Is there any more? No, I think I took care of it. As my hero fan, I do keep having to remind myself we're in Ocarina of Time. I didn't know if you're still a fan of that series or not, but that's cool. Every time you did talk about that show, though, that anime, I have to remind myself that Deku is from the anime. But I like that the Deku Tree just had this, like, all these equipment in him all along. The map of the inside of him, the compass, and and also the slingshot. Oh, hello, you're back. There we go, I didn't murder myself this time. I assume the inside wasn't infected? What? Oh, you meaning that you assume the inside wasn't infected when, like, all this stuff was put in here? That map was just a X-ray from his last doctor visit? That's funny. Meet the gold sculpture. You destroyed a gold sculpture. You got a token proving you destroyed it. Now, the gold sculpture tokens are a collectible in this game. No, I'm not going to go out of my way to collect all of them. Because the collecting part of this game is only like the main plot items. Although they do give good bonuses for depending on how many of those you collect. That is how you save a Deku stick, is you switch to a different item. Alright. Fuck, everything fucking reset. God damn it. I swear to God. It's fucking back. And I couldn't even hold it for that long. What? I was just getting my sword out, man. Oh, thanks, game. I thought you had to bring the fire to it, but I guess doing the leap of faith makes sense. And I fucking failed it. There we go. Bitch thought he could escape me. Give. Alright. There's apparently another one over there as well. Damn. Loot. Kick open the chest. I need to get over there in order to, like, through the other way. Can I shoot the token down? Sadly, no. Ouch, bitch. Yeah, that's right.
Please forgive me, Master. I'll never do it again. Every spare me, I'll teach you something cool. You will never beat my brothers up ahead unless you punish them in the proper order. The order is 2, 3, 1. 23 is number 1. Do you think I'm a traitor?
No. Try backflipping? Oh yeah, that's a thing I haven't considered. Let's go do that. Hey, papa! Oh, I have to kill it again. Well, that's the easy part. I probably could have made that if I had my angle correct. Damn it. Oh, so close. Oh my god, when I get the angle correct, I apparently am unable to do the backflip portion of it. Thank god, there we go. I love the way the Deku Scrubs look. There's just something about them that's just adorable. I honestly think the Deku Scrubs, especially in these games, because I don't remember how they look like in other games, if they are in other games. But they just look so adorable in this one.
After you get into the water, if you hold down A, you can dive. I bet there are some interesting things underwater.
Thank you, Navi. Fuck. Yo. Alright. I know this is where they first debut. I just don't remember if they've been in any other games that aren't the Nintendo 64 ones. Oh, that's what I need to do. Thanks for the fucking hint, Navi. Also, one... There you go. Bonk. Oh, fuck. Ooh, I got a little bit too close.
Stand next to this block and grab hold of it with A. While holding A, you can push or pull it. If you stand next to the block and press A while pressing towards the block, you can climb on top of it. Pay attention to what the action icon says.
Only Ocarina of Time and Majora's Mask have Deku Scrubs, part of Young Link timeline. Actually, let's do some research. Deku Scrub. Zelda Wiki. Thanks, Link. Alright, the Zelda dungeon. Deku Scrub are in Ocarina of Time, Majora's Mask, Four Swords Adventures, Triforce Heroes, and Echoes of Wisdom. They have a threat level, and it's just one red. There's also a Mad Scrub. Oh yeah, these guys. Alright. So there are a few other games, but not that many. And also apparently the newest Zelda game, which actually stars Zelda as the player. No, I don't want to climb it. Guess I should have listened and pulled. Oh yeah, this is one of the textures that was changed in like later versions of this game. This moon symbol with the thing in between the crescent points. I can't remember what religion has that, but Nintendo changed it to be like a different symbol altogether at some point. Can't come on Echoes of Wisdom. Four Swords is child error, so checks out. Yeah, it's a shame that I don't really want to swear myself on Echoes of Wisdom and stuff. Because otherwise, I would try and find that out myself. But, you know, I've gotten used to trying not to spoil myself on games that I want to play on stream. And I've been doing pretty well on that. The game decided to make sure that I had available Deku sticks. Fish. 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 Think it's Muslim? That was kind of where my mind was going to as well, but I didn't want to, like, assume. Ah, damn it. I almost had him tricked. I haven't played as Wisdom yet either. Hope there's Zelda somewhere. Yeah, me too. Man, I don't know why they decided to make a Zelda game that doesn't star Link or Zelda. What the fuck? Oh my god. Hi. What was that weird freak? Go, Malarva. Look out when it gets ready to pounce. How did I hurt myself on that thing? Whoosh. It stars an entirely unrelated character, Royal Guard number 2973. I just have to not move into it if I want to push it. Give. Oh, that's why you're making that comment. Oops, I broke it. I broke it. Oh, fuck. You piece of shit. Oh, okay. Right.
How did you know our secret? How irritating. It's so annoying that I'm going to reveal the secret of Queen Goma to you.
Man, that pisses me off. It pisses me off so much that I'll make it even worse for me.
You know, you administer the coup de grace to Queen Goma. Strike with your sword while she's stunned. Oh, Queenie. Sorry about that.
How freaky. Oh my god, she spotted me. Unless that catches a gum alarm, it will be blind. Oh, hi. Ah, oh, fuck. Fuck. Give. Alright, it's now back up on the ceiling. that fucking division symbol? I don't know. I wasn't paying attention to it. Fuck, I keep forgetting to actually focus on the thighs. Also, I have figured out the reason why my quote-unquote R button isn't working as effectively. My right bumper on my controller that I am using, I think since I've been using it so much for certain stuff, I guess like long jumping in Super Mario 64 or something like that, or maybe in other games too, it kind of feels loose. Yeah, I figured the Deku Nut was making the stun last shorter, but we murdered it. And I still forgot to fucking look at its eye. God damn it. Deku Nut makes the fight last longer. Whether that's more fun is for anyone else to figure out for themselves.
Well done, Buster.
Oh.
Thou hast fairly demonstrated thy courage. I knew that thou wouldst be able to carry out my wishes. Now I have yet more to tell ye, wouldst thou listen? Now listen carefully. A wicked man of the desert cast this dreadful curse upon me. This evil man ceaselessly uses his vile sorcerer's powers in his search for the sacred realm that is connected to Hyrule. For it is in that sacred realm that one will find the divine relic, the Triforce, which contains the essence of the gods. Before time began, before spirits and life existed, 3 golden goddesses descended upon the chaos that was Hyrule. Din, the goddess of power. Nehru, the goddess of wisdom. Faror, the goddess of courage. Din. With her strong flaming arms, she cultivated the land and created the Red Earth. Nehru poured her wisdom onto the earth and gave the spirit of law to the world. Furore, with a rich soul, produced all life forms who would uphold the law. The three great goddesses, their labors completed, departed for the heavens. And golden sacred triangles remained at the point where the goddesses left the world. Since then, the sacred triangles have become the basis of our world's providence. The resting place of the triangles has become the sacred realm. Thou must never allow the desert man in black armor to lay his hands on the sacred Triforce. Thou must never suffer that man with his evil heart to enter the sacred realm of legend. That evil man who cast a death curse upon me and sapped my power. Because of that curse, my end is nigh. Though your valiant efforts to break the curse were successful, I was doomed before you started. Yes, I will pass away soon, but do not grieve for me. I have been able to tell you of these important matters. This is Hyrule's final hope. Buster, go now to Hyrule Castle. There thou wilt surely meet the Princess of Destiny. Take this stone with you, the stone that man wanted so much that he cast a curse on me.
Thank God, this part sounded like the title theme of A Link to the Past. You got the Kokiri's Emerald. This is the spiritual stone of the forest, entrusted to you by the great Deku Tree.
The future depends upon thee, Buster. Thou art courageous. Navi the Fairy, help Buster to carry out my will. I entreat ye, Navi. Goodbye.
Let's go to Hyrule Castle. Sorry. Let's go to Hyrule Castle, Buster. I'm not grieving, you're grieving. Goodbye, great Deku Tree.
Took one final look at him. Aww. Where the fuck were you? You weren't in the way.
Hey, Buster, what did you do? The great Deku Tree, did he die? How could you do a thing like that? It's all your fault.
Well, it wasn't.
What? Where are you going? To the castle? Where's the castle? Buster, are you going to go away?
I will not answer that question. I guess.
Milo is very upset. Did something happen to him?
In a sense, yeah.
What? Where are you going? To the castle? Where's the castle?
Neil is very upset. Did something happen to him? We've done this bit already. Is that imitation link?
Hey, what are you doing in my house?
I don't know. What am I doing in your house?
You could carry it down if you leave the forest. You're not going to try and leave the forest, are you?
I am.
Oh, you're leaving.
Did you just come into existence over there?
I knew that you would leave the forest someday, Buster. Because you are different from me and my friends. But that's okay, because we'll be friends forever, won't we? I want you to have this ocarina. Please take good care of it.
Oh. What is this thing? Can't tell English. You received the fairy ocarina. This is a memento from Saria. Set it to impress to start playing it. On the select item subscreen, you can set it to and then use that to start playing it. You can play different notes with and the 4 buttons. Press to quit playing or to start your song over again.
When you play my ocarina, I hope you'll think of me and come back to the forest to visit.
I don't think she friend-zoned Link. It's just that she knows she's not gonna see him for long. Because we're on a quest to save Hyrule. Hey, wouldn't you know it? I turned out okay. Oops. Yeah. So, fun fact that I remember learning about the Hyrule Fields. Apparently, this is the place with the biggest amount of diverse music. Like, the music adapts.
Hoot hoot! Buster, look up here. It appears that the time has finally come for you to start your adventure. You will encounter many hardships ahead. That is your fate. Don't feel discouraged, even during the toughest times. Go straight this way and you will see Hyrule Castle. You will meet a princess there. If you are lost and don't know which way to go, look at the map. The areas you have explored will be shown on the map. Press start to it to the subscreens and see or to find the map. On the map subscreen, you will also see a flashing dot showing you which way you should go next. Did you get all that?
Yes. He's saying wrong game because I was playing the Song of Healing, which isn't in this game. I don't even understand why they tried to make Zelda all open world when they had this. Wasn't this enough? Yeah.
Alright then, I'll see you around. Hoot 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 hoo!
Oh, sorry.
Hoot 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 hoo!
Wouldn't Owl Santa go hoot hoot hoot? Anyways. But yeah, I remember hearing that this place has like a lot of diverse music. Like the music adapts a lot to what you do here. Like moving forward made it change to this more adventurous tune. And then when I'm standing still, okay, well, it's getting dark, but it then went back to the regular melody thing because I wasn't moving around. And it is now night. My little bone thingies. But yeah, the music got more like lively when I started moving forward. And I believe it also changes depending on combat, so that you don't just have the regular combat theme come up. Pardon? Also, I remember learning that oh. That thing right there. Oh. Fuck off. Oh my god. That thing right there that is now chasing me. Okay, no, I guess there's just the regular battle thing. Nope, it's there. Alright. Z target on it. This is a pea hat. So, the things in the first game that you can only attack when it's, like, quote-unquote landed, but otherwise you can't hurt it when it's flying around, that's what that was. Pisshead, yeah. Wait a minute. There we go. Yeah, my controller's right bumper is like loose, especially in Oh, that was Link yawning. I thought I heard a woman moan, and I was like, what the fuck kind of game is this? I don't remember that sound. But, I'm gonna tap the left bumper, and I'm gonna tap the right bumper. It's like loose, so it doesn't always stay held down, and that sucks. I hope I can find a way to make that not happen. Yeah, also, this environment. Welcome to Hyrule Castle Town. It's a peaceful, prosperous town. Man, I am so bored. Things should be more interesting if there were more troubles in the world. Hey, that's just between you and me, okay? Anyway, maybe you can let off some steam by breaking these jars. Stand near a jar and press A to lift it. Press A again to toss it. Or I can do it my way. I'd have to either buy another controller or find a way to fix this one. Because the other controller I have, like, is a bit more clunky, and also the, like, soft rubber parts on the control stick have apparently just been flat out removed, so it's like a flat plastic disc that sits on top of the control stick, and that's not fun. He's promoting violence. Yeah. Does it affect the input? A bit. Sometimes it just lets go, and I need to like press on it a specific way to get it to stay held down. So yeah, I'd say it's affecting input. Fuck. Wait a minute. Damn. For sure thought that was going to win. Hey.
Huff, I'm late for a very important date.
And someone walks in and just screams, "What the fuck?"
What a crazy guy. Can you believe this guy was crazy enough to try to sneak into the castle to see Princess Zelda? All because of this idiot. They've tightened security at the castle.
Oh, that's sure funny.
All because of this idiot. They've tightened security at the castle. I wanted to see Princess Zelda. I avoided the guards. Swam through the mud. I was almost there when they caught me. I found a small drain hole on the right side of the castle that I thought I could sneak into, but I got stuck there.
Hey, who bumped me? Come on, can't you make it any cheaper? Hey, have you heard that Princess Zelda sees prophetic visions in her dreams? Those two gays are guys, those two guys are gay. What?
The Great Decker Tree wanted us to go to the princess at Hyrule Castle. Shouldn't we get going?
Shut up, I'm trying to speak to this guy.
Ahem. This beard is my pride and joy. Does that look luxuriant, kid?
That does look cool. Bim bum, pigga da bum.
Oh, you are so handsome. Just like the king of Hyrule. Hee.
Oh, you are more beautiful than Princess Zelda. Oh. It does have like a certain charm to it, I'd say though.
My precious puppy can run faster than any of the other mutts around here.
I thought she had like a basket on her head. Is her hair supposed to be like that? Got those two people died. I'm gonna take so.
Kid, have you been to Lon Lon Ranch? The milk is delicious. There are many horses there, and the young daughter of the ranch owner is cute. To get to Lon Lon Ranch, after you leave town, head due south across the field. You should visit the ranch at least once.
Remember Banjo-Tooie? Why? Do they milk the horses? No, there's cows there.
Ah, there's a rumor going around that there's a potion shop that can make the ultimate medicine.
Hi, Matthew Mercer. Hey kid, if you want to carry medicine, you need a container to put it in. Why use... Well, welcome to my local grocery store here at Hyrule Castle Town. Here we sell some of the essentials. The cereals are on that aisle. The coffee is in the back. We've got some dog food. Here's the souls of the living damned. You can also buy your pet fish here. Here's all sorts of delicacies of the town. You made it sound like the horses were milked for a second. I made it. It's a ranch. I had rumor that there's a monster that eats Hylian shield somewhere out there in the world. Have you ever seen it?
Welcome. My current hot seller is the Hylian shield, but it might be too big for you, kid.
That dude there looked like he milked us. No. I'm sorry, I'm still just thinking. Oh, treasure chest contest temporarily closed. Open tonight. I'm just thinking, trying to think of more funnier ways to do that bit with the shop. Welcome to your local grocery store. We have bottled water. We have the beer section is over there. You can get some like deli meat. There's some produce over there. There's human flesh. There is coffee on that aisle. Milk's down over there. Speak to him. Speak.
Hey, Sonny, I'll tell you something helpful. I heard there is a mysterious fountain somewhere near the castle.
Man, depth perception. Oh, that's where this one is coming from. Oh, I can't use my sword inside. I guess that would make sense. Strange, this door doesn't open.
Where the fuck is that dumb kid going?
Hey, it looks like your depth perception is out of check, kiddo. It seems strange that packs of dogs roam our streets at night. Doesn't that seem weird to you? Not at all. Hey, what's wrong with loitering around all day? Huh, kid? I wasn't asking anything. Strange, this door doesn't open. Bing bam bing a bomb, big a bomb. Hey, have you heard that Princess Zelda sees you? I have, actually.
Do you know about the Temple of Time that we have in the northeast part of town? Legend says that the Temple of Time is the entrance to the sacred realm. Did you know that?
Now I do.
Have you heard the legend of the Shadow Folk? They are the Sheikah, the shadows of the Highlands. They say they swore allegiance to the King of Hyrule and guarded the royal family. For it's a long peace, no one has seen a Sheikah around here for a long time. However, I heard there is one Sheikah woman living in the castle.
I like that he didn't even properly face me. He just turned back and spouted that. I actually like that characterization.
I made a lot of money. Maybe I should go look for more things to sell. I know, I should go to Lake Hylia. Many things float down the river and not up there.
Please, let's see. Please sell me something. Please, let's see. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna... actually, no. I'm gonna go up here first. Because there's a... Oh. There's a guy up here, and also apparently a shit ton of money. Fuck. No, kid, don't do it. the man just picks up Link and tosses him off. This is my place. They say we Hylians have big ears in order to hear the voices of the gods, but I have never heard them. That's because you're too fucking dumb.
Oh, I'm sorry. We're not open for business yet. Please come back soon.
This is a cute character. Also, this is a bomb chew area. Oh my god, they have a little, like, gramophone. I never noticed that.
I'm not dancing, you know. My back itches. Oh, oh.
Get... Hey, Forest Boy, this is the city of Hyrule. Take your time and enjoy the sights. If you came here to see Hyrule Castle, take the street on your right. If you want to see the back alleys of the town, take the street to the left.
Hey, your clothes. They're different. You're not from around here, are you? Oh, you're a fairy boy from the forest. My name is Milan. My dad was in Lon Lon Ranch. Dad went to the castle today for some milk and he hasn't come back yet.
And then Link just jumps off there and runs away. Why doesn't Link wear pants in this game? Well, it's apparently not a thing that the fairy boys wear. It's the thing that the fairy girls wear. Which is, you know, I guess makes sense. Yeah, wrong game, Carnage. Alright, I'm guessing you're heading to bed, Golden? If so, good night. Can I talk to this kid?
motherfucker.
Fuck. Give me that chicken. Fuck. I will pick up this chicken.
Can't catch that cocoa.
Sorry, a cocoa. I will catch this motherfucker. I'm trying to help you catch it. Navi? God damn it. Good night, Golden. Hello, Billy Bob Jenkinson, 64 IQ. That's a long name. Shooting Alley, 20 rupees for one play. There are 10 targets, you have 15 chances. Hit all 10 targets. Hit 10 targets, perfect prize. Hit 8 or more, free retry. Hit less than 8, game over. Don't lean on the counter, don't disturb other customers. Bigger the bum. Bim bum, bigger the bum. Bim bum, bigger the bum. Happy Mask Shop. What a strange shop. I wonder if it will be open for business. I heard a sign there, but it still seems weird. Happy Mask Shop. Please read the sign before you use this shop. How the shop works. We do not sell masks at this shop, we just lend them to you. Oh yeah, I forgot that's how it worked here. You sell the loaned masks on your own. You pay back the money for the mask, and we will lend you a newer model. You can borrow masks you have already sold again. However, you can sell each model mask only once. Please try our shop. Happy Mask Shop owner. I'm trying to talk to the counter. Can I pick up the dog? Can't pick up the dog. Alright. Well, maybe now I can. Nope. Hyrule Castle. Not yet, game. I want to go on a little bit longer. Ah.
Hey, Buster, this way. The princess is inside the castle just ahead. Be careful not to get caught by the guards. Hoo 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 hoo. Oh, on this ground, time flows normally. But time stands still while you are in Lon Lon Ranch or in a town. If you want time to pass normally, you'll need to leave town. Well, which way are you going to go now? Hoo hoo hoot. Do you want to hear what I said again?
No.
Oh, you're a smart kid. Good luck then. Hoo hoo.
My climate. Time is 1:40. Alright, I had to go up this way, I forgot. Poe? Well, surely they won't notice a kid just dropping in. Surely not. No, I said down, game. I usually mean down when I do that. Yeah, the guards won't notice. Dead end. Are you sure? Doesn't look like a dead end to me. Oh yeah, I should go in between. Yeah, since I'm moving forward, it's got the little trumpet fanfare making me go onwards. And then if I just stand still, yeah, the music gets more intense when I move. That's what it is. Music really is dynamic, yeah. Clank, 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 clank. Fuck. They actually did notice. Ouch. Alright.
Are you going to the castle, fairy boy? Would you mind finding my dad? He must have fallen asleep somewhere around the castle. What a thing for an adult to do. Teehee. If you look for him, I'll give this to you. I'm incubating this egg very carefully. Teehee.
You got a weird egg. Feels like there's something moving inside. Set it to C and see what happens. On the select, yeah. I know how this works, game.
Whoa, Jesus Christ! Watch where you're swinging that thing.
Yeah. She is one of the characters that I like in this game. Same. Yeah. There's also Cremia. I like that character too. I think that's her name, Cremia. As far as the story goes, she does end up with Link in the end. Canon-wise, it doesn't make sense for him to be with Zelda anyway. Never really thought about it like that. Pardon? No, I wasn't saying that Cremia should get with Link. I am just saying that I like Cremia. Yeah. I know Majora's Mask used a lot of different, I know Majora's Mask used a lot of the same models and stuff. Oh my god, it's playing because she's here. Wow. What do you mean she gets creepy? She's just giving him a hug. It's not like she's, like, doing anything flirtatious. She's just like, oh, thank you. But because she has a huge chest, Link's head naturally just boomps right into it. The song stops singing. More than a hug? I just remember her hugging Link. And then the text appearing. A lot of things that could be argued in this game, like some people sometimes will chip together Sarah and Link, but also forget about Hylian's still age and Kakiri's don't. Yeah, that one's weird. Alright. This time, I'm actually gonna go into the fucking mode. It's the miracle of life. What do you mean they should have nerfed her chest? Well, I forgot what I was trying to say there. I know Majora's Mask used a lot of the same models that were in this game to make a completely different story. But if I remember correctly, it doesn't... I mean, Cremia still looks like she's related to Romani. Romani using the same model as Malon in this game, but doesn't... I can't remember if Cremia is just adult Malon or if Cremia is like adult Malon with like just an edit. Wake up, Mario.
What incarnation? Can't a person get a little shut-eye around here?
Alright, so it's the exact same model? Or did they edit the model for Majora's Mask for, like, adult Malon / Cremia? Hello, Mario.
Hello, and who might you be? Yep, I'm Talon, the owner of Lon Lon Ranch. I went to the castle to deliver some milk, but I sat down here to rest, and I guess I fell asleep. What? Malon was looking for me. I'm gonna catch it from her now. I must have bad leaving Malon behind to wait for me. She was gonna let me have it.
Smashes through the gate. I know crumbling sanity. The me saying like this character slash this other character was mostly just referring to model, not like actual character. I know the younger sister's named Romani. What's messed up? Is this still about the thing that we're currently talking about? Yeah, it's amazing, like, the kinds of ways that... Oh, okay. I guess I just used this to leap then. Duh. Did you hear that? Yeah, it sounded like a kid solving a puzzle. Shit, let's go find him. Oh, okay, I can't open that door. Oh yeah, these are the crates of the Lon Lon milk. Waddle, waddle, waddle. I don't think I've ever... Hi. You don't see me. So. Hey Dave, did you see that over there? See what? Oh, it was probably nothing then. Yeah, you're probably going crazy. Thank God you're going on a vacation, like, tomorrow, huh? Yeah, I know. Looking forward to it myself. Game? 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 Don't see that every day. Help? I don't think this is supposed to be happening. One of them is probably 2 weeks from retirement. Oh. I don't know why the camera wasn't, like, moving. I really couldn't see where I was. Like, what do I do here? Huh? Yeah, but I'm trying to figure out where the hell I'm supposed to go. Cause I tried like behind the guards, but apparently maybe I'm not doing it correctly enough. Like, how am I supposed to see over there? I don't remember this being this fucking difficult. It's just... I'm gonna wait for it to become day, like it's doing right now. I wasn't allowed to pass this point until it was fucking day. That was what it was. I knew something was off. Shush! They might hear you. Oh, that's tempting. I'm so glad that I decided to walk up there instead of assuming that the top is just a roof. No shit, they can hear nothing. I'm just making silly little jokes. Must be the wind. He's looking in my general direction, or he was. Oh well. No, 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 no. Fuck you. No wonder Ganondorf was able to almost kill the king. Yeah. They kind of stacked on top of each other. No, he did kill the king.
Oh my god! Who are you?
This guy's a Varan thief that knows magic.
How did you get past the guards?
Hi.
Oh, what's that? Is that a fairy?
No.
Then are you from the forest?
Is there an Easter egg here? Well, never mind. Sorry.
Then you wouldn't have to have the spiritual stone of the forest, would you? That green and shining stone? Do you have it?
Yes.
Just as I thought.
It's a Keebler elf clan.
I had a dream. In the dream, dark storm clouds were billowing over the land of Hyrule. But suddenly a ray of light shot out of the forest, parted the clouds and lit up the ground. The light turned into a figure holding a green and shining stone, followed by a fairy. I know this is a prophecy that someone would come from the forest. Yes, I thought you might be the one. Oh, I'm sorry. I got carried away with my story and didn't even properly introduce myself. I am Zelda, Princess of Hyrule. What is your name?
You see, it's a long story, and... Oh, you know it.
Buster. Strange. It sounds somehow familiar. Oh, yeah. My father threw some lady in jail once, and he said Buster, and I was like, yeah, makes sense. Okay then, Buster. I'm going to tell you the secret of the sacred realm that has been passed down by the royal family of Hyrule, even though you're not royalty at all. I trust you. Please keep this a secret from everyone.
No, I'm just kidding.
Fuck you too then. The legend goes like this.
Whoa.
The three goddesses hid the Triforce containing the power of the gods somewhere in Hyrule. The power to grant the wish of the one who holds the Triforce in his hands.
Why am I being reminded of Super Mario RPG music here?
If someone with a righteous heart makes a wish, it would lead Hyrule to a golden age of prosperity. If someone with an evil mind has his wish granted, the world will be consumed by evil. That is what has been told. So, the ancient sages built the Temple of Time to protect the Triforce from evil ones.
Religion goes like this. This is a great Zelda plotline. I do like the story and the world building here.
That's right, the Temple of Time is the entrance through which you can enter the sacred realm from our world. But the entrance is sealed with a stone wall called the Door of Time. In order to open the door, it is said that you need to collect 3 spiritual stones. And another thing you need is the treasure that the royal family keeps along with this legend. The Ocarina of Time. Did you understand well the story I just told you?
Yes. It was the Anunnaki.
That's great. I forgot to tell you. I was spying through this window just now. The other element from my dream, the dark clouds, I believe they symbolize that man in there. Will you look through the window at him?
Yes.
Can you see the man with the evil eyes?
Wow. Jesus, Zelda.
That is Ganondorf, the leader of the Gerudos. They hail from the desert far to the west. Though he swears allegiance to my father, I am sure he is not sincere. The dark clouds that cover Hyrule in my dream, they must symbolize that man.
Dun.
What happened? Did he see you? Don't worry. He doesn't have any idea what we're planning yet. Yes, I told my father about my dream. However, he didn't believe it was a prophecy. But I can sense that man's evil intentions. What Ganondorf is after must be nothing less than the Triforce of the Sacred Realm. He must have come to Hyrule to obtain it. And he wants to conquer Hyrule. No, the entire world. Buster, now we are the only ones who can protect Hyrule. Please.
I don't believe... I'm just kidding.
Thank you.
I don't like those eyes.
I am afraid. I have a feeling that the man is going to destroy Hyrule. He has such terrifying power. But it's fortunate that you have come. We must not let Ganondorf get the Triforce. I will protect the Ocarina of Time with all my power. He shall not have it. You go find the other 2 spiritual stones. Let's get the Triforce before Ganondorf does, and then defeat him. And one more thing. Take this letter. I'm sure it will be helpful to you.
You received Zelda's letter. Wow, this letter is Princess Zelda's autograph. Yeah. On the select... Yeah. Story itself is kind of basic with the you're the hero and you must save the world and the princess, but it does have a lot of extra detail. You don't always need like an overly complicated story or even a completely unique one, just as long as you use the tropes that you want to use to its potential for the story that you specifically want. And I feel like this game does a great job at doing that. Majora's Mask story is much better though. I do love the Majora's Mask one a lot. I'm honestly really wanting to play through that game soon. He doesn't have any idea what we're playing yet. He literally just saw a random kid that has never been seen around the castle before in a secret spot that he shouldn't be in. Right. Well, I wish you luck, Mom. Good night. I'm not saying that has to be complicated, I just mean it was a common trend for games to have this kind of storyline, and it wasn't anything new. I guess that's a fair point, yeah. And Majora's Mask was definitely more, personal of a story. Zelda games already had an extra boost with the games prior anyways. Yeah, that's true. It already had some basis to lay upon. I am Impa of the Sheikahs. I am responsible for protecting Princess Zelda. Everything is exactly as the princess foretold. So, I like that in previous Zelda games, especially if you read the fucking manual, Impa is an elderly old hag that's like,
Ah, you have the Triforce of Courage on your hand. You are the one who must save Zelda.
and then in this one, I mean, do I really have to explain it here? Impa, wake up, we're going to Gamelon. Oh, yeah. Dude, did you see the description for this stream? Gee, it sure is boring around here. You are a courageous boy. You are heading out on a big new adventure, aren't you? My role in the princess's dream was to teach a melody to the one from the forest. This is an ancient melody passed down by the royal family. I'm a little confused here because I tried looking up her age and there's nothing about it. You can get some more information about her age and Age of Calamity. I think about that's something else entirely. No, hold on. In the first game's manual, the first Legend of Zelda, the one on the NES, this is art of Link rescuing Impa. That's Impa. She's an elderly hag. In a compliment sort of fashion, not in like, she's bad and evil and she's a hag of a witch. But yeah, that's Impa. And then this is also Impa. She's fucking Step on Me Mommy Warrior. Yeah. It's where their first actual appearance was in the CDI games. Interesting. Yeah, I guess she didn't appear in-game. But still, I mean, the manuals for a lot of games back in the day had a lot of backstory in them. So Impa was actually just like in it. She was an elderly woman that was tasked to take care of Zelda. God, Link was ugly back then. Speaking of which, I do remember people commenting that adult Link in this game did things for them and stuff like that. Because adult Link still doesn't have any pants, but you know, he's now an adult and Can't remember exactly when I first heard about it, but there has been a lot of people claiming that Link awoke something in them at that point in the game. Never heard about this? It is weird to say considering this game's blocky graphics, but you know. He has like he does? I don't remember. Link doesn't have any pants, so good things happen. His legs are covered.
This is an ancient melody passed down by the royal family.
Please penetrate with the pointy nose. Yeah, I was trying to figure out a joke involving polygons. Man, that is a funny image of two people having intercourse and they're spouting lines like glitch your polygons through my walls. Yeah. And even in this game, like Link has a lot of female characters coming around him and going like, you know, oh my god, you're so handsome. He has a lot of like women following him around in this game. Pixel intercourse. This game's gonna be fun. Yeah. I've played this song ever since Zelda was a little baby. There is mysterious power in these notes. He does have his harem handy.
Now, listen carefully.
Naburu? You mean Rito? Who's Naburu again? If I knew you were going to be so handsome later.
Who the fuck's Naburu?
Who's Naburu? Hold on. Naburu. Oh, right. Sally doesn't really reciprocate these feelings from the ladies. He's a lone wolf with a heart of gold. Naburu is the Gerudo lady. Yeah, that's what I figured out from researching. I forgot that her name was Naburu. I know what Gerudo people are, Carnage. Yeah, like I can understand from Link's perspective though. He's just like, man, I'm trying to save the world. Please let me save the world. I don't have time to get involved in this. The one who screams when the witch is shooter. I forgot that was an event that happened.
Now listen carefully. Let me whistle it.
She's darker skinned than the others. Interesting. I know I don't have to play it to the rhythm, but I did kind of want to try and match the background, but I was off by a measure. There are some Gerudos that will come to Castle Town looking for a mate, but at the same time they consider most of the men in this timeline kind of garbage aside from Ganon. You've learned Zelda's Lullaby. I do remember learning about that little bit of world building. Nah, Ganon was better than all these guys. I still think that they still primarily went and found mates, though, right? They travel all over.
If the castle soldiers find you, there will be trouble. Let me lead you out of the castle.
Impa didn't skip leg day, it seems. Yeah. You see Link flying over the castle walls.
You brave lad, we must protect this beautiful land of Hyrule. Take a good look at that mountain. That is Death Mountain, home of the Gorons. They hold the spiritual stone of fire. At the foot of Death Mountain you will find my village, Kakariko. That is where I was born and raised. You should talk to some of the villagers there before you go up Death Mountain. The song I just taught you has mysterious power. Only royal family members are allowed to learn this song. Remember, it will help to prove your connection with the royal family. The princess is waiting for you to return to the castle with the stones. Alright, we're counting on you.
It's not really sure as far as males go. Oh, and ninja disappeared. As far as males go, one is born every 100 years or so. Yeah. I do remember that fact as well. And I do remember, researching that, trying to figure out, what was it exactly I was trying to figure out? I would imagine most Gerudos aren't getting their freak on, sadly. Yeah. I remember through research, because of that bit of world building with the Gerudo woman, people have theorized that the Gerudo gene is the dominant one, which is why they're able to go out and find mates in different parts of the land that isn't Gerudo village, and then come back and give birth to a Gerudo person. That is the line of reasoning that people follow, is that it's a dominant gene, therefore it shows up above all others. Talk about world building stuff again. It's actually now making me want to do some world building myself, which I haven't done in quite a while, because I just apparently have trouble figuring out how to build a world that I want to continue building and make a story with. I wonder if I can do the thing in Walnut Ranch right now. Oh yeah. Yeah, I did not let go of that button, but it then just released and Z-targeted. It's interesting, because that would imply that the Gerudo genetics aren't as potent when you mate with the same race, at least that's what I'm thinking. Did I enter it when it was like noon? Or does it get dark here? No, they did say Lon Lon Ranch doesn't make time go by. Yeah, I'm saying their genes are dominant, meaning that it appears above all else. It's not like you need two of the same Gerudo gene to have them become Gerudo. You just need the one, and it'll power over the recessive genes. I don't know how that would make their genes not as potent when they mate within the same race, though. Because even having two dominant genes, it's still the dominant gene. The genes kind of get out of control when you play Breath of the Wild, though. Oh, interesting. Not really sure how that even comes back. From what I recall, though, yeah, it's like Well, actually, wait, hold on. I need to actually think about this logically. If you have a Gerudo parent that's fully dominant, and then they have a kid, that kid has one dominant, one recessive, and then they mate with someone else and have another kid. I guess that could start splitting off until so that they become less and less Gerudo. But then at that point, wouldn't mating with someone who is more Gerudo then bring more back into the gene pool? Dominant gene thing, you're right. I'm just spouting nonsense on that front. Just thinking from a gaming perspective of potentially not making sense. Okay. Gotcha.
I'm awake already. What? Oh, I'll be. It ain't the Forest Kid from the other day. By the way, thanks a lot for waking me up. It took some doing, but I finally got Mullen back in a good mood. So what are you up to today? Got some free time on your hands, you say? Well, how about a little game? These 3 cuckoos I have here are special super cuckoos. I'm going to throw these cuckoos into that there gaggle of normal cuckoos. If you can pick out these 3 special birds from among the normal cuckoos within the time limit, I'll give you something good. If you can't find them, I win. It will be 10 rupees. Want to play? Yeah, sure. You have 30 seconds. Alright then, get ready. Here go the super cuckoos. Start looking. That's one of them. Keep it up, keep it up. 2 more to find.
I have to bring it to him. No. I'm guessing that's not one of them. Fuck. No. Where did they go? Oh.
There's another. Alright, now, the moment of truth. One more to find. Time's up. Too bad. These are some great cuckoos, aren't they? They're raking in money for me.
Man, guy's trying to smuggle this kid out of his mind.
Come back to me, my babies.
I demand a rematch. Yes.
A young man like you must have a real fire in your belly. Find 3 of them within 30 seconds.
Thank God it's just 5 rupees now. Pick. Alright. They're over here somewhere. Hey, pick it.
Golly, I'll be darned. It's plumb incredible. That's the last one. You found them all. Come on over here. Hey you've got the talent to be one of the world's best cowboys. How'd you like to marry Malin, huh?
Don't you need to ask my parents that? Oh wait, I don't have any parents. What happens if I say this?
Haha, I was just kidding. Just kidding. Think you're a little young for that, aren't you? Ha ha ha. I was actually expecting you to say yes.
A little bit.
Excited much? Oh, I'm proud to present to you a sample of our very own Lon Lon milk. You'll be energized the moment you drink it.
No, it's lol. Cuts deep.
After you drink it, you can bring back the bottle and buy a refill anytime you want.
Okay, I got a bottle. It's filled with milk, but I got a bottle nonetheless. The fact that he said just kidding twice makes me think he wasn't. There's something interesting about this guy if you decide to dabble around a bit. You recover 5 hearts per drink. I have 4. There are 2 drinks per bottle. That's a full bottle. So you say there's something interesting about this guy. Man, I can't use Navi to, like, net me info about him. Oh, not right now? Okay. It's for a little bit later. Alright, gotcha. What's up here? So Ganondorf punches Link's fucking heart out. I'm questioning where he got that milk from, because he does like almost no work here. I mean, and cut him a little bit of slack. It's like evening by the time I entered here, apparently, because if I head back outside, Link drinks a bottle of milk before he dies, he gets one new one plus 3 more. But yeah, I imagine he did some work. You just always happen to catch him when he's not. This isn't Harvest Moon, this is Zelda. And it's much more interesting. Oh yeah. He also has this guy, I forgot.
I can't believe that I, the great Ingo, am working on this dump of a ranch. Because the owner is so lazy, I always have to do all the work around here.
Alright, scratch what I said.
I, the hard-working Ingo, should be in charge, not a lazy bum Talon.
You know where the milk and Romani's ranch comes from? Where does it come from, Carnage? That's true, because I wonder how they got this ranch in the first place. I guess he's able to be lazy because he was finally able to hire somebody. But I don't know. Mrrr. Yeah, there's the cows. Hold on. I knew that was where you were going with that joke. Creamia produces all of it. That's why she's a fan favorite. Na, na, na. Na, na, na. Aha! It fucking hit me. I actually wasn't expecting Gold Skulltula there. That does make sense. The Great Fairies do have massive jugs. I can confirm this. The Great Fairies? Creamia isn't a fairy. But, yeah, also, the Great Fairies in this game are definitely, like... what the hell were they thinking when they made those models? Yeah. You're welcome. I believe this one also appears here at night. It's been there forever. Mrrr. Extremely horny game devs. I could see that, yeah. Same here. Oh, I have to move this. Fuck. They are kind of like the blocks in Kirby's Dream Land. I don't want to know what this place is made out of. Nintendo did help with making Bayonetta, which is definitely a mature game. Nothing really since then though. What about Xenoblade Chronicles 2? They helped make that game, didn't they? The game with Pyrrha and Mithra, or Mithra. Yeah, Pyrrha and Mithra or something like that. With Pyrrha having like the most exaggerated pair of breasts. I'll catch up to you. Get back here. You don't know I never touched the Xenoblade? Fair enough. I also do remember learning that Xenoblade Chronicles 2 made a one-eyed monster joke. That issue? There's an issue with the design? Hey, speak to me.
Oh, it's the fairy boy again. I heard that you found my dad. How did you like the castle? Did you see the princess? Hee hee. Dad came home in a hurry after you found him. Hee hee. Oh yeah, I have to introduce you to my friend, fairy boy. She's this horse. Her name is Epona. Isn't she cute? It seems like Epona is afraid of you, fairy boy. My mother composed this song. Isn't it nice? Let's sing together.
Bitch, teach me the song.
Oh, cute Ocarina. Are you going to play this song with that Ocarina?
Yes. Boom, boom, boom. Do 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 do. You've learned Epona's song. Oh. Hi, Epona. Hi. I'm glad we're friends, Epona. Where are you taking me today? Okay, bye. Had to do with some people complaining about the outfits of one of the characters you were talking about. Having outfits be too revealing, especially Pyrrha. Right, it's not really an issue, but they make it into one. Yeah. Sadly, there are people like that out there in the world. The gameplay is rated T. That would fall into more artistic nudity. I don't remember Pyrrha's outfit being revealing enough that it can be considered nudity. You don't understand what? I got the song.
Oh, Epona, she's grown fond of you, fairy boy.
The relationship is very pushy. What do you mean, wait, what? I was trying to respond to what they were talking about. Pyrrha looks like she came from a porno. Hold on. I have an idea of what she looks like in my head, but I guess I need to, she's got her hips, her small of her back, and the top of her thighs exposed. I wouldn't really consider that, like, artwork of Pyrrha from chapter 8. Alright, well, that does frame it in that kind of light then, because that does look sensual. There's a prototype of Pyrrha? Wow, that looks nothing like her. Swimmer Pyrrha. That's a cute outfit. Yeah, I guess. Like, for the most part, when I just see her outfit, I don't particularly view it as like a I don't want to repeat words, but I guess porno. It doesn't come off that way to me, but there was that one picture on the Xenoblade fandom wiki in the gallery section of Pyrrha's page. There's a picture called Artwork of Pyrrha from Chapter 8, which, due to the way it's framed, it does make it look like it's a more revealing outfit than it actually feels like it is. Oh, I was behind, sorry. No worries. It's not all that revealing. I saw both outfits and one just shows a bit more skin than the other one. It's just those don't sexualize me types that hate that and just isn't any skin that is shown as irredeemable. May Shiranui. Sure, let's search up more characters. Alright. May is definitely more revealing. May is definitely more revealing than Pyrrha. I will say that much. Most people that are playing the game aren't going to notice and just carry on, really? Yeah. Yeah. I'm fine with, like, having characters that look sexy just because they want them to be sexy. Just as long as they don't make it a problem. You know the guy who made Nier Automata or something? People question him online, like, yo, why does she look like this? And he's like, I thought it was sexy. And they're like, ah, cool, man. Couldn't really say anything against that because, you know, he was just like upfront about it. Also, tying back to the Xenoblade stuff, which, speaking of, the whole Xeno series is a series that I want to get into. But apparently, in that entire series, from like from Xenogears to Xenosaga to Xenoblade, like the dude who basically birthed the entire series just wanted some like Robo girls fighting shit like badasses, and that's respectable. Think we put him through a rabbit hole now? Well, we had a good stream. What the fuck are those things? What do you mean, those things? Ah, okay. Sorry, yeah. So I mean though, there's been this real push to really either make characters kind of ugly or censor anything that can be considered lewd. You never really had this sort of thing back in the day. Had some characters that looked sexy like that, nobody really cared. Yeah. No worries. It could be both delay and me being me. I think there's a lot of input lag. But yeah, oh yeah, game. Yeah, it is certainly fun to have characters like that. I feel like people are very much. I don't really want to make any assumptions. It's just people have gone a bit out of hand with all the things that they want to try and like change with that kind of stuff. Oh, hi, you're just right out here. Yeah, which is a shame, but at the same time, if they're gonna get upset about that, then would they really like the game to begin with? I don't know. They don't need to have League of Legends-esque outfits on and stuff. Oh shit, there's actual enemies out here in the field. Alright, well, how am I supposed to get that game? Up. No. Bitch. I'm definitely not gonna be able to reach that. God damn it. I don't remember when I get the item to be able to collect that. Oh, let's go along with that fucking dust thing. I believe there's one on the back of this. Yep. There's definitely one on the back of this. Yeah. Oh yeah, the boomerang. I forgot that was basically the kid equivalent of the hook shot, except the hook shot does more. Well, the hook shot brings you to stuff and brings stuff to you. The boomerang can attack multiple things and bring stuff to you. Quick, 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 quick. Quick, 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 quick. Hell yeah.
Dad, what is that screaming?
I don't know, to be honest. Could be anything. Could be those crows that are flying around. Did you know that there are some birds that can mimic human voices?
I don't think we have any of those around here.
Yeah, I'm not necessarily trying to go for 100% completion, because there's definitely going to be some stuff that I'm going to have no idea where... Oh my god. Oh, fucking bitch of a bird. God damn it. Yeah, I this game is not a collectathon to me, so I am not going to try and go for 100% completion. If this was like a collectathon game, like Super Mario 64, I would try and get all of the collectibles. That's why I completed Super Mario 64 with 120 stars. Why I beat Super Mario 64 DS with 150 stars. Try to beat Sunshine with all 120 Shine Sprites, despite some of them being a bit agony. Excuse me, pardon me. It's not on that level, but it's definitely quite the task. Yeah. Pardon me. Oh yeah, isn't that a thing? Yeah, I think the more of these things that spawn during the night, the bigger they get. I think I'm recalling that correctly. You try looking for them without a guide, it's madness. Yeah. Like, I don't particularly care for getting all of the golden Skulltulas, but if I see them and I'm able to get them, I will at least try and get them. Ding dong, I'm a clock soldier of Kakarika. Current time is 6:40. Hello there, son. Zelda's attendant, the Great Impa, opened this village to the common people. Oh. We have only a small population now, but someday this place will be as lively as Hyrule Castle Town. Oh yes, it will. Climb up the stairs at the north end of the village to find the trail that leads up Death Mountain. But you need the king's permission to actually go up the mountain. Someone on YouTube did some tests with that and got absurdly huge in game. Yeah, I think I got that thumbnail.
I'm the boss of the carpenters that Emperor hired to improve this village and make it into a true city. But young men these days don't have any ambition. Do you know what I mean, kid? My workers are just running aimlessly around the village and they're not making any progress at all. Even my own son doesn't have a job and he just wanders around all day. They're all worthless, I tell you.
Ouch. Should be easy to find a job in back in these days, but I guess not. What?
What would Saria say if we told her we were going to save Hyrule?
You want me to go back and tell her? At least he's aware, yeah.
Hi boy, is this the first time you visited this village? Our great woman Emperor opened up this village to us poor folk. Well, make yourself at home. The food isn't ready yet, though.
Well, thank you. The inside of his mouth looks like a jelly donut. It does. Hey. All day long we'll work on many construction projects in the village. It's going to take a while before everything is done. Our boss works us very hard. Well, apparently doesn't work you right now. Because he's just as you wandering around aimlessly. Back. Hey, man. Ouch. Almost nappy time. Yeah, I just kind of wanted... There you go. I can't get down, so all I can do is look at Death Mountain. Holler for help, man. Someone will help you down. My little boy isn't here right now. I think he went to play in the graveyard. Because that's what all children want to do. I just wanted to get a little bit more done before I ended stream proper. Job where you can make a lot of money without much effort. The only thing I can think of is thievery. Is that a bad idea? Probably. I don't think you got there. Yeah. The road is closed beyond this point. Can't you read the sign over there? Eh? Oh, I see. You're just a kid, and you can't read yet. Ha ha ha. Bitch. Oh, this is surely Princess Zelda's handwriting. Well, let's see. Okay. This is Buster. He is under my orders to save Hyrule. Wahahaha. What kind of funny game has our princess come up with now? Okay, alright. You can go now. Just be careful, Mr. Hero. Wahahaha. Worst case scenario, the crows have at him. Yeah. Are you made of magic? Haha. Yeah, sure. By the way, Mr. Hero, if you're going to climb Death Mountain, you should equip a proper shield. It is an active volcano, after all. If you go back to Hyrule Castle Town Market, you should check out the bazaar. They sell the shield you need there. Tell them I sent you, and they should give you a special discount. If you think you're good to go already, don't worry about it. Now I'd like to ask a favor of you. No, I don't expect you to do it just because of the great tip I just gave you. I'm just asking. Have you been to the Happy Mask shop that just opened in the Hyrule Castle Town Market? No one is talking about it. My little boy pesters me for a popular mask, but I don't have time to go there. So go and get the mask for me next time you are in the market. If you don't feel like it, that's okay. But, well, I have no choice. This is my job. Alright, don't worry, man. Yeah, I think it's about time that I call an eye as well. Yeah. And save state, because I want to make sure that I can come back to this game okay. Huh. Isn't that the Kita mask or whatever? Yeah, it's the golden fox mask looking thing. Anyways, thank you guys for joining. This has been a lot of fun so far. I know that only did the one dungeon and just goofed off and stuff, but oh, you got a lot done? I'm glad you think so. This is probably just me gonna be... Hold on, let me start that sentence over. I'm probably just gonna be relaxing with this series, because I know a lot of this game. I'm probably not gonna be able to remember some of the puzzles and their solutions, but I have played through and beaten this game, and it will be nice to go through it again and just kind of talk about the stuff that I like about it. Like I did going through the Great Deku Tree, just describing the atmosphere the game gives me, especially when I was young. Yeah, this is gonna be a good time. Thank you for joining me. Sleep well. Good night.